Hello, my beautiful, darling Cancer babies. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. This is a Cancerian only channel. Cross watchers are welcome. If you would like to check out my other channels, I do have a Virgo and Leo only channel, and then my main channel, Tarot of Light. The links for those are below. Readings can be vice versa. Flip it, twist it, reverse it to whatever way fits you in your situation. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my readings post and when the winners are announced. On the first of the month, I give away 2 5-question emergency readings. Just hashtag reading in the comment section below to enter to win. If you are interested in starting your own tarot channel or learning how to read tarot, you could check out my tarot tutorial. The link is below. If you would like to book a reading with me, you could book a video reading or you can text me for a phone reading. I am super backed up with phone readings right now. So if you need your reading right away, I would highly recommend doing the video one. Okay. If you are interested in checking out my tarot and oracle decks, I currently have Spirit Shield Tarot and Oracle, which is buy one, get one free. And then I've got Royal Rose Tarot, which is currently 20% off. Okay. All right, my darlings, let's get popping. I'm going to go ahead and pull a self-care oracle card. And by the way, guys, thank you so much for all the compliments on my glasses. You know, I did have LASIK surgery done about 3 years ago, I think. And, you know, things were starting to get a little funky, a little blurry. So yeah, we got glasses. I think they look nice. I think I did a good job picking them out. Okay, so let's get popping. So let's do a self-care oracle for my Cancer babies. Please, Spirit, tell me about Cancer, please. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. No, the fuck I won't, Spirit. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, Cancer, you many of you are gifted, and I feel like you're giving into what is deemed to be normal. Like if you've got psychic gifts, maybe you feel like people would judge you for that. Maybe you would feel like the church would turn against you, or maybe you feel like you're scared of it. You know what I'm saying? Like normal people are scared of these things. Like, let's just face it, okay? Let's just take some time out here and let's just face reality, okay? And anyone who reads tarot or deals with the spiritual realm will know what I'm talking about, okay? When you first come into this, you're so like, you know, specific and on point and so kind and, you know, trying to do all these things. And then it gets to the point where you're just walking around your house talking to shit, to people, to things, okay? Like I'll be walking around my house and like, I don't know, I'll feel a bad energy and I'm like, you need to get the fuck out. This isn't your space. This isn't your home unless you're paying some bills up in this bitch or unless you're gonna clean something, you gots to go. You know what I'm saying? Like eventually it'll get to the point where, and you know, like, you know, if people don't know what you deal with on a day-to-day basis, right? You know what I'm saying? People might think you're a little fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? And, you know, but, you know, at first, like, you know, you're very like, you know, let me sage, let me do this, let me do that. And then you start to realize that, yeah, these things are important, but ultimately you have that power within you. You know what I'm saying? If you can sense them, it's kind of like, I see you. Do you see me? I see you. Do you see me? So if you can sense them, if I can sense you, you can hear me. So you need to go. Unless you're here to pay some freaking bills and make my life a little bit easier. If you're here to fuck shit up and, you know, give me anxiety, you got to go because I don't got time for it. I already have enough shit on my plate. You know, so eventually you get more comfortable with it. Okay. But I remember there was a time when I first started my little journey and I would be like, if I saged, I would make sure nobody was in the house or no one was coming over because I didn't want them to think, you know what I'm saying? You know, and even still to this day, I have to say when people come into my house, you know, I'm like, listen, I'm not a devil worshiper, you know, because I remember when I was like so super Christian, right? That, you know, if I saw certain things, I'd get bugged out and, you know, and I still tell people, listen, I'm not a devil worshiper. I read tarot cards and these are my crystals and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but you know, cause you know that some people just, they fear it. They don't understand it. But listen, shit, if you're gifted and it is what it is, then you just got to own it. Okay. You just got to own it. Don't surrender to normal. You know, if God made you different, own it. That's it. You know? All right. So that's enough of that. I'm done preaching. All right, so let's get into all 12 signs and then we'll get into your love reading. Spirit, tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer, please, and all 12 signs. Cancer and all 12 signs, please. Cancer and all 12 signs, please. Aries to Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay. All right, if we're dealing with an Aries, we've got the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Justice card, and the King of Wands. Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aries, this person is seeing your worth and they're realizing that you deserve their whole heart. If we're dealing with a Taurus, Page of Cups, 2 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. There's either a Taurus here that wants to apologize or a Taurus that's making a decision to express to you that they like you, okay? With the 9 of Cups and the Knight of Cups, Cancer, I feel like if you're dealing with a Taurus, this is a Taurus that you either want to reconcile with or you've been waiting for this Taurus to make that move. You know, if it's like a new thing and you've been wondering if this Taurus does like you, you've been waiting for them to ask you out. If we're dealing with a Gemini, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So Cancer, if you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like this is a Gemini that walked away from you in the past and they're regretting that decision. The tables are turning because you're having a glow up here. And I feel like whoever you end up with is going to be blessed beyond measure. So this is someone that's realizing that walking away was a mistake. If we're dealing with another Cancer, the 3 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the World card, and the Ace of Wands. So Cancer, if you're dealing with another Cancer, I feel like you guys are going to get control over whatever you've been experiencing emotionally with this person, whether it was anger, resentment, whatever. I feel like you guys are going to overcome, work it out, and you're going to start fresh. If we're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Empress, we've got the 7 of Cups, we've got the 8 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. I'm hearing that ain't my baby, okay? For those of you that might get pregnant with a Leo, someone here may be saying, listen, I don't know what you're talking about. That baby ain't mine. Okay, so there may be a fight about that. Okay, there may be an argument over a pregnancy here. Or Cancer, if you're dealing with a Leo, there is someone here that already has, a baby mama, baby daddy, a wife, a husband, and they're just, talking a whole bunch of shit, making you believe that they're single. If we're dealing with a Virgo, the King of Swords, the Fool card, the 2 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Virgo, this is someone that understands that if they do not get serious in this connection, that you will cut them out and leave them out in the cold. So now this Virgo is starting to plan a future with you, okay? There's gonna be a new journey between you and the Virgo because the Virgo does know that if they don't get it together, that you're going to leave. If we're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Sun card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the 7 of Pentacles. So Cancer, if you're dealing with a Libra, this is someone that really likes you. They're seeing long term with you. This person thinks a lot about you and investing in this connection. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, the Star card, the Tower, the Queen of Swords, and the Lovers card. So Cancer, if you were dealing with a Scorpio, it's like 1 minute things are going really well, and then you'll sense that this person might be cheating or there might be someone else in the picture, and everything kind of blows to shit. So it's like an emotional roller coaster. If we're dealing with a Sag, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. Y'all are getting married. This is commitment, long-term, a love offer, apologies. Things are going to get better between you and the Sag. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, the Judgment card, the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. So someone here needs to make better financial decisions. I feel like you and this Capricorn possibly make good money, and there's someone here that maybe lends money a lot or buys things that they're not supposed to, and there might be some fighting over that, okay? If we're dealing with an Aquarius, the Moon card, the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles, there's an Aquarius here that's asking themselves, why did I ever leave Cancer? Why did I do this? What the hell was I thinking? Why did I hurt Cancer? Why did I end it? Why? Someone here is just beating themselves up over ending things with you. If we're dealing with a Pisces, the Death card, the Magician, the Emperor, and the 4 of Wands. Wow. So Cancer, if you're dealing with a Pisces, I'm seeing a lot of change in this person. I'm seeing them step up to the plate. There could be marriage here or high levels of commitment. Okay, let's get popping on this love reading. If I can get these cards up. There we go. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. Spirit, tell me about my beautiful Cancer babies. Tell me about Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about Cancer. Okay. Ooh, all right. So Cancer, your person is sitting in an energy of, fuck it, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. Your person may not be real big on, high levels of commitment. Your person may be used to casual relationships, but I think that your person, feels like, with you, they actually want to take a leap of faith. This person feels comfortable with you. They feel at home with you. They feel safe with you. They feel like they belong with you. This person finds you alluring and sexy and irresistible, and they love the way you flirt. Someone here may love to wear their hat on backwards. Someone here may like to wear a lot of crystal bracelets here. Okay. You guys laugh a lot together. It's almost like a friendship vibe and a romantic vibe at the same time. Like you're this person's homie, you're their best friend, they feel like they can talk to you about everything. Whether money is good or bad, because we've got finances here, money, problems, work, material things, and success. This person feels like you would be with them, whether they're broke, whether they have things, whether they don't have things. Divine timing and soulmate, so I feel like Cancer, your person is getting starting to come into this realization that you might just be the one, like you're the one that's worth risking their heart and putting it on the table. Okay. Which is really beautiful, and this person may be, they may not, they may give sex to anyone that they meet possibly, but they don't give their heart to just anyone. One thing I will say with this person, their heart, giving their heart to somebody, it's different. They don't just give that shit up to anybody, and they're giving it up to you. Okay. Tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer, please. So we've got the Two of Pentacles and we have the Strength card. Yeah, Leo energy. So Cancer, this is someone that may have been sitting on the fence for a while. It's like they wanted it, but they were holding back. This is someone that was, not sure if they should go all in or not. Again, this is someone that maybe has a lot of options. I'm telling you, this is someone that likes to keep relationships casual, baby. Okay. They like to keep a lot of people in their pocket. They don't really like to commit to one specific thing. But with the Page of Wands and the Two of Cups, this person, it's like they can't help themselves. They got to come in and tell you, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I fucking love you. I don't know what else to say. I have all these options. I've been on the fence. Should I give up my single life? Should I not give up my single life? But, I freaking love you, I feel like with the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords, your person does sit in a little bit of sorrow with the fact that they have to walk away from all these other options. You know what I'm saying? When you have that lifestyle where you have a lot of people, in your pocket, or a lot of people that you kind of associate with, making that final decision to settle down, it's kind of scary, because it's like, man, if this doesn't work, I'm giving up all these people that I've developed these relationships with. Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords. This is not an easy decision for your person, Cancer. Let me tell you, they worry, okay? They worry, because with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here, they are putting all their eggs in your basket. Okay. This is someone that has like friends with benefit energies that they have known for a long time. Okay. And I feel like your person is putting you on a pedestal. Your person is going public with this. Your person is telling all these third-party energies, Cancer's amazing. I really want to try to make this work. So, the World card, it's been fun. It's like the end of an era. It's been great. But, it's time for me to settle down and do the right thing. I really want to, make this work with Cancer. So I can't be sitting here having all these people on my phone. It's no hard feelings. It's been fun, but I really want to try to go all in and do the right thing on this one. Your person is used to, breadcrumbing people or constantly talking to 2 people at a time, 3 people at a time, 6 people at a time. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles here and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they've been on the fence, and I feel like this is it. They're deciding to give you a solid love offer. With the Emperor here, Cancer, I feel like this is somebody that felt a very strong pull towards you. They feel respected by you. They feel like if this is someone that sits in masculine energy, you make this person feel masculine. You make, maybe you have a very feminine energy about you, or you're wanting to sit in feminine energy. So you speak to the masculine in this person. You make this person feel loved, respected. You make this person feel like they protect you. You may, and you give them that same comfort also, I feel like with the Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Justice card, and the Tower, even this person could barely believe what they're doing, but it's going to be a Tower moment for a few of these people that your person has been talking to, when you have, look at all these messages that your person may be contacting people. I don't know, but Cancer, there's definitely an energy here of your person doing the right thing, contacting these third-party energies and saying, listen, fun's over. The party's over with the Death card. We could be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio, a Libra, a Taurus, okay? There's definitely an energy of your person doing the right thing here, Cancer, even though it's scary for them. Even though it's scary for them. With the Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands, Cancer, Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. And the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like, this person says that they love you, but you may know, oh my God. Just 1 second, Cancer. Just 1 second, okay? All right. That's better. Holy shit. Okay. All right, so we've got the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Wands, Cancer. So you may have had conversations with this person that go something like this. Like, yeah, no, I really like you, and I kind of feel a vibe with you. I feel a strong connection with you, but I know you got other people in the picture. I know you're still seeing other people. I know you still, talk to other people, and I feel like you may have even had arguments with this person. Like, listen, you got to chill. You're telling me you love me, but you still got your options wide open, dude. You got to start if you want me to believe you and trust you, you got to kind of put your money where the mouth is, So I feel like, Cancer, as hard as it is for this person, they're going to put their money where their mouth is. This person's going to, move into that King of Pentacles energy. They're going to start showing you how serious they are about you and about this connection, okay? With the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords, Cancer, I feel like the way they're viewing you is you're in an energy of, you see this person as a hoe. I'm going to keep it real with you. I mean, you may really like this person. You may feel that strong soul tie energy with this person, but you may be a little apprehensive here because the only thing you see happening in the future here is, you know what I'm saying, getting cheated on. That's the only thing as of right now that you're seeing. And I feel like what this person is trying to do is make it where you don't have that vision of them. They want you to trust them. They want you to feel safe around them. They want you to feel like, they don't have anyone else in their life. Their days of one night stands or flirting, you are their last first kiss, Cancer, basically. Okay. They want you to understand that they want to manifest and grow with you. They want you to understand that you are their wish fulfillment. This may be a little hard for you to believe because, I mean, what you have here is you tamed a player, Cancer. You put that lasso out there and you got this player on their knees. And to you, it may seem a little too good to be true. Like, really? You stopped talking to all those people for me, Tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. Yeah, so you're going to have a decision to make here, Cancer. Okay, you're going to have a big decision to make here because you don't know if you should trust this person. With the snake here. This is someone that's a player. This is someone that maybe has never had a real relationship in their life. This is someone that may have, told you that they've cheated in every relationship they've been with. This is someone that has toxic addictions, maybe drug habits, maybe they've got a criminal past. This is someone that, tells tells you that they've got a large friend group, like friends of the opposite sex, I feel like this is somebody that, you know, has been fairly honest with kind of showing you who they, like all of their ugly, kind of, you know. So trust and believe, Cancer, that when this person tells you that they have ghosted all these exes and all these past people, they are telling you the truth. You know, they are telling you the truth. So, you know, this person has done a fairly good job in telling you who they really are and or showing you who they are. So when this person tells you, listen, I've decided to really, you know, do this the right way with you. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not going to fuck with anybody. You know, I really want to see where this goes. And I know that in order to do that, I have to sit in, you know, my King of Pentacles Emperor energy. You know, I got to treat you right. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Cancer, you know, this person's really going all in and you just don't know if you can trust this person. You know, King of Cups in the reverse with the Moon card. You don't know if you're being emotionally manipulated by this person or not. Sometimes, Cancer, you know, here's what's interesting about being an empath. Here's what's interesting about being an intuit. Here's what's interesting about, you know, just being an intuitive person. A lot of times in your own life, it doesn't work so great. A lot of times you could tell your friends, family members, give them advice. You could see the future for everybody else. But sometimes when it comes down to your own personal relationships where emotions and ego are involved, you don't know if this is your intuition. Is it fear? Is it, you know, my own fears that are getting in the way? Your intuition is a little blurred when it comes down to this person. You know, with the Queen of Wands energy here and the King of Swords, you know, this person has been fairly honest in telling you that they have friends of the opposite sex, or that they usually maintain friends with benefit situations, or they've told you, you know, that this person always has kind of cheated in the past. So, you know, again, with this Wheel of Fortune and this Knight of Cups, it seems a little too good to be true that this person all of a sudden is, you know, committing to you and just you. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that, yes, you know, in the past, this person did have some toxic addictions. Yes, this person, you know, was a player. They cheated, they hurt people, whatever. You know, they lived a very fast lifestyle. But, you know, the bottom line is, oh, look, and I'm seeing player as I literally moved the deck, player just popped out, you know, but Cancer, the bottom line is people grow. People get older. You know what I'm saying? People grow, they get older, they get wiser. And I feel like Cancer, with the High Priestess and the Hermit here, it's not like this person is making a snap decision. I feel like they've really taken some time out to think about this, you know, about what they really want. We could be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo. You know, they've taken some time out to deal with this. And I'm not going to lie to you, while you guys were dating, they were entertaining other people, okay? But I feel like this is someone that's realizing that, you know, you're worth it. You're worth the risk. You're worth the gamble. You know, this person's like, fuck it. I think I really want to go all in on this one. Even if it's scary, even if making this decision is scary for them, they want to, you know, give it a shot. Tell me about the Moon card here for Cancer and the Nine of Wands. You're sitting in an energy where you don't know if you should trust your intuition or not. What you do know is that whatever they're telling you here with the King to the Queen of Cups here, a true pair, by the way, feels really good. So you don't know if you're being love bombed. You don't know if it's your ego just eating this shit up. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel that with the Hierophant here, Cancer, this person is real talk. They want commitment. Taurus energy. Okay. You know, this person has to choose between a Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy, and Queen of Wands energy. Now, mind you guys, there is nothing wrong with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a beautiful person, a bright person, a beautiful soul. They are. But the Queen of Wands is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands cannot compare to an Empress energy. An Empress has the embodiment of all four queens, you know. The Empress has earned their stripes, okay? So I feel like Cancer, this person, you know, sees your value. They know what the right decision is. We've got Emperor, Empress energy here, King and Queen of Cups energy. With the Page of Swords and the King of Swords, I do feel, Cancer, that, you know, this person has been honest about how they've manipulated people in the past, hurt people in the past. So I feel like you're afraid of being disappointed. You're afraid of being hurt. You're afraid that, what's that saying? A leopard never changes its spots, or a cougar never changes its spots, or one of those animals that have spots never change their spots. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. But anyways, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Okay. Let's see here. So tell me about this Knight of Cups energy. And the world, yeah. This person is leveling up in life, Cancer. The world card, doesn't always just talk about the end of a situation. It could talk about the end of an era, a new chapter in your life. In my 20s, I was fucking crazy. In my 20s, I was, on drugs. I was, bartending at strip clubs. I was bartending at regular bars. I was dancing all over the place. I was jumping everywhere from couch to couch. My life was a freaking mess. I've run the streets of Newark, Jersey City, Camden, fucking, what's the other one that begins with a P? I forget. There's another one in North Jersey. I've run around in New York. Seaside Heights. I mean, you name it. All over the place. Okay, my life was a mess. In my 30s, I changed. In my 30s, I got clean. In my 30s, I got my life together. In my 30s, I was learning how to control my emotions. In my 30s, I really found God and the Bible. I got baptized again in my 30s. And now in my 40s, I don't even leave my house. Like, legit don't leave my house. Like, if it's not coming from the Instacarts and from the DoorDashes and from the Amazons, this bitch ain't getting it, because I don't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? If I have to leave my house to go get it, we don't really need it. That's the bottom line, okay? So, Cancer, people grow. Let me be a testament to how much people grow. Okay. In my 20s, I was the bitch dancing on the speakers. Now it's like, was life always this loud? Like, why are people screaming? Why does this person, now I used to drag race. Okay. I used to have a very fast car, and I would beat you. Yes, I would. As a female, I hurt a lot of male egos in my 20s. I would run your ass off the road if I had to win that race. I would. Now I own a vehicle that at the red light, my car falls asleep. It falls asleep. I have to hit the button. Okay. My car the engine falls asleep. I'm like, this is crazy. I'm sitting there in my car like this, like, man, how the mighty have fallen. I'm just like, people change, okay? People change. And I feel like, Cancer, this is the end of, an era for your person. Your person's like, I really think I've met someone that's worth actually, going strong with. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune here and, the Five of Swords. You feel like it's a mind fuck, like it's mind games. You're a little worried about trusting it. Cancer, don't. Because with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, let me give you a saying that I tell people. It's not a problem until it's a problem. If this person, even if they were a little shady in the past, if they're coming towards you with an energy where they are putting the work in, why stress out? You know what I'm saying? Why stress out on, oh, but what if, and but what if, and what if, if today is good, if your person is loving you today, if you are happy today, why worry about what's going to happen tomorrow? Okay, why worry about it? We cannot live like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna again throw, let's just have a little conversation here. Okay. My boyfriend, my last boyfriend, 5 years, I've been with this person and he's in prison. And I've gotten from all walks of life, you can't trust people that are in prison. You can't do this. It's never going to work. Well, let me tell you something. I've got 4 failed marriages under my belt. Okay. 4. I've walked away from 4 marriages, okay? And I met these people on the streets, okay? They had jobs, they had whatever, promises, Christian church marriages, everything, Bible verses everywhere, and that shit still didn't work out. So you don't know where you're going to find love, Cancer. Nothing is fucking guaranteed, okay? You could meet a guy that works an amazing job, CEO of a company, comes from a good family, does all this shit, whatever the case may be, high-standing individual, never done drugs in his life, never had a fucking parking ticket, and this person will torment your existence, okay? And then you can meet, someone that's got the worst freaking past in the world, I don't know if you guys know who Jay Williams is, but he did like 10 years in prison, and he's got a YouTube channel now, and he talks about, what prison life is like. And I watch him a lot. And, I mean, this man was, a gangster in his past. He did all types of crazy shit. Now he's gotten his life together. He's got a business. He's got a successful YouTube channel. He's got a wife. He's got kids. He met his wife in prison. So I'm not telling you guys to go like, to run to inmates or whatever. I'm not telling you that, but I'm just saying, do we really know? There's no perfect equation on, oh, this person's safe. A police officer, and I don't mean to put down police officers or anything. I respect everybody, but police officers are known to come home from work and be power tripping in their household, beating the shit out of their wives and everything. You know what I'm saying? And this is someone who upholds the law. This is supposed to be a respectable figure. You don't know what you're going to get. There is no perfect equation. We can't sit here and say, oh, well, this person has a fucked up history, so they're not going to do right by me in the future. Sometimes it's the people that have the most colorful and fucked up pasts. Those people are actually genuinely tired. They do get to a point in their life where they're tired of the games. They're tired of being locked up. They're tired of running the streets. They're tired, and they just want to find a good person to just sit down and be fucking tired with. So Cancer, if you've got this equation in your head where, oh, they look like a fuck boy, fuck girl, let me stay away. Or, oh, they've done drugs in the past, let me stay away. Or, oh, they don't make a lot of money right now, let me stay away. Or, there is no perfect equation, Cancer. There's no perfect equation on who's going to love you, who's going to change, and who's going to do right by you. So if someone is coming towards you and doing right by you today, if what is that saying? Today's a present, tomorrow's something. There's a saying like that. You can't worry about yesterday because that can't be changed. If you just live in the moment, live for today. For all you know, God forbid, you could go to bed tonight. Luke's mom, she went to bed and never woke up the next morning. She had an enlarged heart, you know what I'm saying? And this woman was such a beautiful part of the community, part of the church and everything. Her husband woke up one morning and she was gone. I went into his house to clean the house, and this man, 2 years after she died, the house was left literally the way this woman went to bed the night before. Her little nail file, everything was left the way the night before she died. He didn't move anything. So Cancer, tomorrow's not promised. It's not promised. So if you've got someone that's treating you good today, don't live in anxiety and, oh, they're definitely going to cheat, and, oh, they're definitely going to do this. This person has a bad history. A leopard doesn't change his stripes, or whatever the fuck the saying is. That is not true. And the reason why I'm putting myself on the chopping block, and the reason why I'm putting my experiences out there is girl, guy, dude, homie, Cancer babies. Use me as a perfect example, okay? Because the change that I have experienced in my life over the past, 20 years alone, okay? 20, 30 years alone should be a testament that anyone and everyone can wake up and say, I don't want to live like this anymore. And I feel like, if you're the type of person that lives in constant anxiety and thinking that, no one out here is loyal and everyone is for the streets and no one's going to change, you'd be surprised, Cancer. People do get tired. People do get tired and they do want to settle down. And, so if someone's coming towards you, treating you right, live for today. If there is a problem in the future, which I don't really see there being in this circumstance, but, it's a problem when it's a problem. That's it. You face that problem when the problem presents itself. You know what I'm saying? I have a home. I wake up every day. I have a roof over my head. Is it normal for me to wake up every morning living in complete fear of, what if I lose my house? What if I lose this? What if I lose that? I can't. I got to wake up every day and just, I'm going to pay my mortgage or my rent this month. That's it. It's just going to happen because it is what it is. There's no reason for me to believe today that my life is going to fall apart. So why do I have to be like Chicken Little? The sky is falling all over the place. We have to learn how to get out of this energy because a lot of times we're sabotaging our own lives. Okay. All right, I'm done preaching. I've talked everyone's head off. I love you guys to the moon and back. I hope this helped you, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.